Hi, so what's going on, everyone? Today we're going to do a video for Rocket Lab. There's something that happened yesterday that is telling me that maybe the current idea of us looking for Rocket Labs to go up or Rocket Lab to go up is waning. I think you guys can see. We're going to talk about it real quick and actually anticipate where the next price movement is going to go, and it doesn't look like it's going to go higher. Welcome to the channel, everyone. Make sure you guys hit that like, share, and subscribe for more of my videos and content. So now let's break this down, because you guys can see from the price action yesterday in Rocket Lab that apparently those buyers aren't here. I mean, the market ended down almost 5%, and it shows us that this market in Rocket Lab did not really show us where buyers are. The only thing that I can see is that could keep this price prediction right now alive is the buyers right in this pocket. If they hold that, then Rocket Lab lives on to see another day to try to go up. Okay. Now, another thing that I see that was a problem that I really wanted the market to do, but it didn't, was seeing the market hold this first buy pocket. So when we did the price prediction, you guys can see that Rocket Lab did it on the next day, the 25th of July. The price did hold that pocket, but for only one day, because then the next day, boom, we got this big move down, and now it's testing this next pocket of buying. Again, it is showing us that maybe the buyers are tired. Maybe they don't like the price up here. It's too expensive to them. So the sellers are going to continue to move the market lower until it finds where buyers want to be. Okay. Now, we're in an area already that we can potentially see buyers like the price. They may try to hold this buy pocket right now. Let's see on the hourly chart if that may be the case. So looking at this on the 11-hour chart. Okay, so one thing that is different. The last time we saw price bounce in this pocket, the market quickly reacted. The buyers came back into the market, and you saw the market close up here off the low of the bar, and price went up, right? Well, we came back to this pocket a second time, and instead of that occurring, market closed in the pocket, meaning that buyers did not buy. Okay, that's not a good thing. Here it is on the 5-hour. Just a little different, just a different vantage point of that same price action. Here it is on the 3. Okay, so right now, looking at this on the 3, I want to see if we're getting strength and buyers in this pocket right now. Okay, and so far we're not really getting it, because don't forget, we can utilize a comparison between what is happening now versus what happened before, right? So the last time price in Rocket Lab came in this pocket, we saw a very quick reaction to get up off that. It's like the buyers didn't want the sellers to stay there, so they quickly moved the market up. Well, look at it now. We're not really seeing that quick move back up away from the pocket. Price is still in this pocket close by. Here's Rocket Lab on 1. So I want to see this, because right here, this is where buyers are. You can see them, because every time the price dips, market closes off of the lows. It did it there, it did it here, and here. So these 3 1-hour bars is reflecting that somebody is in this pocket buying. Now, are they truly motivated though? That's the question, because true motivation will be seen on how fast price moves from one point to the next point. Like I told you here, they were motivated here because price quickly moved away from the pocket. They don't look that motivated right now here. And you can see this on the 1-hour chart, that this is a pocket of selling right here. So we may see the market in Rocket Lab run higher, but only to get caught at that pocket right here. Okay, so what I need to do is cut this price prediction out, and I think we need to play the move to the downside. So we get out right now, it's like 6.32% down. Okay, could create another pocket of selling. So I'm just laying down the markers of what's going on against buyers and the sellers. That's it. And it looks like, as we're seeing price trade up here around $44, $45, it looks like sellers are the ones controlling the price. Look at it on the 2. 8 hours, 53 minutes left on the current 2-day bar, and the market currently is down there at the low of the bar. RKLB on the 3. This isn't good for the buyers when you look at this on the 3, because we got this probable precursor of strength right there, right? Great, cool. It's telling us that maybe buyers are still here wanting price, but instead, at the conclusion of this 3-day price bar, we can say that, well, maybe they didn't show up. The buyers really didn't want it as bad, because the market came right back down and is right back at the same low from the prior 3 days. If the market truly was in demand and bullish, it would not have happened that way. The market would not come right back to where the low was on the prior price bar, but it did. Here it is on the 4. Look at RKLB on the 5. So I would say anything outside of this current pocket of buying, that RKLB is set to go lower. This is the only thing that is causing me to not really have a high probability of saying that that's going to occur. It's because of this pocket of buying right here. That's it. If this wasn't here, I'll be looking for the market in RKLB to go a lot lower. Okay. And it looked like the next target may be right around $38. And here it is around 45 now. Okay. Now there might be a small pocket of buying in this area. So we might want to look at that to see if we can create an area of buying there. So let's go ahead and see. Okay, yeah, so there's about 2 of them. Here's one. And here's the next one. Okay, so we're going to hold that and put this back on the daily. And we might utilize that as a target for price to run to for RKLB. Okay. So those will be our 3 targets. So right here, our first target is going to be around $42.84, either the low or the high of the bar. I'm just in the vicinity, okay? That's 4.8% there. Our next target is going to be around $41.27 to $41.75, 8.29%. Then our last target is going to be down here around 38, and that gives it around 16% move to the downside. Now, I'm going to keep this pocket of buying here just as a reference that we do know that there's a chance that price can still bounce from this pocket and completely annihilate this forecast of looking for the market to go down. So I want you to know that I see that too. All right, so that is it. I am finished. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit. And as always, trade different.